Okay. This might be a huge knot. Okay. One. Now there's another hair tie right here. Okay. Two. Hey, how are ya? I just gotta put my hair up quick. 1 second before you see my wings flapping. Okay. Oh, Lord. I got my water and my mini cheesecake. These are $3.29, but they're so worth it. I mean, shoot, if I want something, I'm buying it. Hey, Addie, how are you? Hey, Brooke. And yes, I eat it off of this because I don't want to touch it. Mm, it is. I'm going to have to touch the back of it, though. Oh, I will. What'd you guys have for dinner or snack or whatever? There goes your bite, Addie. I have two of these in my fridge. Well, this is one, and I have another one. But I bought these days ago. Like 2, 3 days ago. I swear cheesecake is my favorite dessert. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't gotten into them yet. Hmm, yum. Why? Chuckanut Bay New York cheesecake made with real ingredients. That's probably why I love it. Hey, Lena, it's a cheesecake. It's a mini one. Let's see how many ounces. 3.5 ounce. It's really mini. Like it's the size of my palm or a little smaller. Love it. I love mac and cheese. Oh my God. Popeyes has really good mac and cheese if you guys haven't tried it. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this crust. Oh boy. I love cheesecake. We had the Chinese buffet. Hubby invited me out to the Chinese buffet. Yeah, it is, but I mean, eating all that would probably be over someone's carb intake, but you know, it's a perfect amount, but I could really go grab the other one, but I'm not gonna. Brr. You guys, I am doing readings tonight if anybody's interested. $15 for 15 minutes, and it would be tarot, oracle, or mediumship. You guys can pick. I definitely couldn't eat it. Yeah, let me check the carbs. 32 grams of carbs. Yep, but you stay active, stay moving, and you're good. Unless you have a metabolism like mine and, you know, slower. But it's okay. It's okay. Everybody's different. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. No. 32. You're like, oh, that's too much. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When I lost 17 pounds, which was like, what, 2, 3 years ago, whatever it was when COVID first hit. So 2020. When I lost those 17 or 20 pounds, whatever it was, um, I stuck under 350 carbs a day. Under. As long as I was under, I was fine. And proteins, like no carbs, barely. Eggs, you barely count because they're like 1 or 2 carbs. So, I mean, I would the what I did feel like I if I had all protein, I could eat this at the end of the night. If I was eating healthy, because they would be part of my carb intake. So, I mean, I think it's really unnecessary for everybody, like in my opinion, to never have anything sweet ever in your life again. That's just not realistic to me. Like yeah, you can go all day long eating healthy every day, all day, but you eventually have to have something sweet, whether it's a sweetener in your water, whether it's a sweetener in your soda, whatever. You cannot go every day of your life like never having any sweeteners. Even additives like stevia are like, you know, they're they're substitutes for sugar and they're still sweeteners. So, I mean, I still think that's sugar. So, it's not like sugar cane though, but I'm just saying, I try to tell my mom this all the time. You can diet, you can do what you want, low carb, whatever, but you are not going to be able to go the rest of your living life without having something that has sugar in it. Yeah. Well, someone told me it was like it's only supposed to be 100 carbs a day, and that's definitely not what my doctor told me. Maybe my doctor was saying for my weight. I don't know. But I mean, I don't weigh what she told 300 of the carbs that she told me. That's not what I weigh, so I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just saying there is no way someone is going to go their whole life never eating anything with sugar or something with an additive sugar. I'm sorry. I don't know. I tell my mom that. And you really only live once, and I know it's very important to take care of one's body, and I understand that, but just to never let your body have something that it wants, I don't agree with. And everybody, I mean, everybody has their own belief and own opinion, but yeah, I'm venting. I'm going on a, yeah, yeah. So, yep. Hey, Seaside, how are you, girl? But I'm trying to keep from to being on a medication. Yeah, and that's understandable. If that's exactly what you're aiming to do or want to do, I totally understand it. Good, good, good. How was vacay? How was it? So you're not on the medicine right now then? On that medicine. Clayton, that's a paid reading. Sorry. That's questions are paid readings. And you guys, I'd really appreciate it if you would say that you have a question or you'd like a reading first instead of just kind of commenting your question. I'd appreciate it if you would say, hey, I would like a reading, or hey, I have some questions. Oh, I'm sorry, Seaside. Well, I'm glad you're back too, girl. Vacations only last so long. That's the kind of, not sucky part, but it's like, oh, I'm glad you're back with your babies. Hey, Natalie, I'm good. How are you? Hey, Ashley, how are you? You guys, I am doing readings. I'm doing a really crazy deal tonight. $15 for 15 minutes. You get to pick tarot, oracle, or mediumship. You get to pick what type of reading you want for $15 tonight. For 15 minutes. I'm glad you're good, Ashley. Right, as long as I control my carbs and sugar. My last two labs, my A1C was below. Oh, well, that's good. That's very good. Yes, I do. I have Cash App. Um, I will post it right here. I just posted it in the chat section. I did post it, girlfriend. It's in the chat. Hey, Tammy. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? You guys, I'm doing $15 for 15 minutes. You get to pick mediumship, tarot, oracle, questions. Whatever you want to do in that 15 minutes, it's your time. So if you want to ask 10 questions in those 15 minutes, that's what you get to decide. But guess what? I mean, we can answer them. But the thing is, if I do questions, they will be answered with tarot. So I'm just letting you know. Yes, I had a great weekend. We ended with the fair. I mean, the fair was all week. The fair was 6 days. We went 3 out of the 6, so we went half of the time the fair was here, but we spaced it out. And then, I mean, we do it different. Last year we went every day. This year we went half of the days because it was really hot some of the days. So we're like, we're better like having a little date night here. So we ended the week with the Sunday with the fair. There was a rodeo. That was pretty fun. And I love like live rodeos. They're very fun. Very, very fun. The clowns that are talking and making jokes, man, we really had a good time. And then, of course, the fair food. I got 2 foot-long corn dogs to go and a Coke. And I had to give some of the second corn dog to my dogs. And you want to see what I won? Oh, or I didn't win it. My hubby won it. And I was so happy. Oh my Lord. I'm going to show you. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second. It's that. It's a giant sloth and it's taller than 6 feet. I did not get a funnel cake. All right, you're back, Natalie. I did not get a funnel cake. I love those, but I love them too much. When I'm at a fair, I'd like rather have like food type stuff than sugary stuff. I don't know why. Yeah, they need to have fairs early fall. You're right. Because then I wouldn't have a problem. Yeah, that sloth is over 6 feet tall. When my husband won it, I screamed. I'm like, I went crazy. Yeah, I know my face was crazy right there. But I went nuts. I gave him a hug. I patted his back. Oh my God. What website? There's no website for Cash App. What? You just type what I typed in. You got to use the dollar sign before the name, though. It's bigger than 6 feet. No, you got to come out and come back in. That was earlier, Brooke. Yes, I was so happy when he won it. Oh my God. And he carried it around for me because it was too big. And then if he wanted to go on a ride that I was too scared to go on or something, I'd hold it while he went on the ride. But man, I was so happy. I was very happy. And you could pick from a panda bear, a pig. I was going to get the piglet. It was a giant piglet. Yes. That made me so happy. Because a lot of the carnies are like, "Oh, come here and play the game." And it's like jinxed, like not jinxed, but like it's made to where you won't win. And my husband won it and the guy was all surprised and stuff. And it was a hard game, so it's a really soft ball and then there's three metal hard, and then there's one on the bottom, which would make three. There's three metal hard bottles, and the ball is big like this, but it's soft and it bounces off of stuff easy. You have to throw it really hard and knock all three down, not just one, not just two, all three. And he didn't get the first one, second one, but the third throw he got it. I was so happy. Yeah, it's in my dad's recliner, Tammy. Good spot for it. I love, yes, I love them too, Seaside. Here, yes, I'll show you, Seaside. I'm going to block my car out, but that's part of it. That's part of it. It's over 6 foot. I always have that. Yeah, they do. Yes. And everyone's around me is like, "Oh my God, I love sloths." It's like, why does everybody like sloths all of a sudden that I won one? It's like, what the heck? But I guess I didn't know this many people love sloths. And the thing is, I got to pick it out. I kept asking my hubby, "What should I pick? What should I pick?" And there was a giant Winnie the Pooh, and I was going to get it. And someone on the other side was playing the game. And what do they pick? Winnie. And Brooke, if you know why I was going to get that one, you would understand me. And it even had in its hand the bucket of honey, and it was a giant stuffed animal. It was huge. It wasn't 6 feet. It was probably 4.5 or 5, maybe. But it was so round. It had its thing of honey. It had like an Australian little hat on. It was so cute. And guess what? Someone grabbed it because they won it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I hope you're still here, Brooke. I really wanted you to hear that. It upset me. That upset me. But I'm just like, hey, I'll pick another one. It is what it is. Okay, Natalie. You know, but yeah. And I repeat, if you do pay for um, a reading and you want questions, they will be answered by tarot, not intuitively. No, I didn't name it yet. That sloth is everything. You made the right choice. I'd pay big bucks for that fella. Guess how much the game was, Seaside? Guess how much? You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe it. Brooke must have left. I wanted her to hear that story. Yeah, you done good getting the sloth. So for one throw, one ball to see if you win it was $5. 3 throws was 10. That's what we paid for. $10 for 3 throws, and we got it on the third throw. $10 is all. And if you would buy that in the store, like it literally, if you went to Sam's Club, Walmart, wherever, Costco, wherever, if that big thing was in a big cardboard thing in the middle of an aisle, that thing would probably be $50 to $100. We paid $10. Yeah. And I brought it home, and my dogs were like, Mom, what creature did you bring into this house? But they see that it doesn't move, and it doesn't, I move its back toward like their face, and they're like, ah, they move backwards, but it's just fun. It's fun. Yeah. I don't know, we had such a good time at the fair. Me and hubby went on one of my favorite rides, which is the Tilt a Whirl. What's your name, Natalie? I'll find you and I'll request it. You gotta put the dollar sign though. You gotta put the dollar sign and put, yeah, best psychic medium. Make sure you have it all together though. Best psychic medium 16. It has to be all together with the dollar sign. Yeah, I put it forward, and the dogs are like, "Mom, don't do that." You guys, I'm doing $15 for 15 minutes. You can do questions, tarot, oracle, or mediumship readings. This is never going to probably be $15. That's why I'm doing it tonight, $15. Oh my gosh, I was so happy with that, honestly. Oh, I gave him a big old hug, and we're like, oh, thank you, thank you. I was so excited. I still am, if you can't tell. I still am very excited about my sloth. Da, 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 da. She's probably on here watching. I know damn well she's done with her dishes. Okay, let me see. Let me get into my my Cash App. I was just gonna say, let me get into my copyright. What the hell? Okay, so dollar sign. Nah, Ellie, um, do you have a blue icon? Yeah, he did. And the big Addy, you want to know something? Did you want 15, Natalie, or what? And the thing is, when we walked out of the fair, this little kid, like how they carry their cages of bunnies? It was the last day of their fair. So they were taking their bunnies to their trailer in a cage. And a kid, he was like 11 years old, and he walks past us, and he's like, can I have that? And my husband's like, and he looked at me, and I'm like, you know what to say? And he's like, he said no. And then he's like, okay, I'll give you $10 for it. Um, and he goes, and he told him no, that it's mine. And I just requested it from you. You got to accept it. And I'm like, you don't know dang well we're not selling it for $10. So, yeah, that was funny. Sorry, kiddo, not today. He even offered to pay $10. I'm like, $10, no. I don't care if you give me 100. I'm not doing it. Okay, Natalie. I'm not giving away my sloth. I don't care. I'm not giving my sloth away. Mm-mm. Not happening. I know it's not easy to win the stuff, but we had to try to win it, so yep. When So you know the questions are going to be answered by tarot, right? Did you hear me when I said that? The boy wanted to give to his girlfriend. He's big. Okay, if you have questions, they're being answered by tarot. Okay, yeah, go ahead and ask. Yep, I'll be shuffling while you're asking. And let me set my timer because we can do as many questions as you have in 15 minutes, or we can switch to mediumship, whatever you want to do. All right, go ahead. God, ascended masters, guides, archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, please assist me in this reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for your wisdom. Please surround each and every one of my clients tonight with white, gold, and purple light of protection. I ask that all these messages be for the highest good of each individual. I ask that you protect us with love and light, and please put my ego and my personal opinions aside in these readings. Thank you. Okay. May this reading be for the highest good of Natalie. Oh, you want the question from your... Yeah, I got your payment. Yeah. Yeah. I just need your question. All right, I'm going to start the timer over then because... Okay, and you do know I'm not responsible for any... do you agree I'm not responsible for um, anything before or after this reading? Whatever comes out, that's what I get, and I am not held responsible for that. Do you agree with that? Because when it comes to health, yes, I do scans, I do body scans, I do medical intuitive, but I need to know that you do not hold me reliable for anything in this reading. What do you need to know though? You have to ask a specific question. Tarot won't just say like what's going to go on. You have to ask. Yes, you do. Can you say I do not hold law responsible? Or actually with my name, please. I do not hold Kaylee responsible. Can you like type the full thing out? And you have to ask specific questions, girl. It can't be vague like that. The tarot needs to like be able to answer it. Would you rather have intuitive or Would you rather have an intuitive and see what they get from that way with your surgery? But then we can't keep asking questions, then it will be whatever comes out. But it may switch. I don't get what you're saying. Will I survive Barbie in worse shape? I don't get it. Something I can deal with. Okay, I'm going to pause the timer. Okay, I need for you to type that you don't hold me responsible, though, before we continue. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, can you tell me well, that's what I'm saying. You can't, what I'm saying is never guaranteed 100%. So that's why I'm saying, like, even in the reading, nothing's guaranteed ever with a reading. A reading is a reading, and they're giving me what I get at the exact moment. So, I mean, that's why I say you don't hold me, whatever I say right now, that's what they're giving me. That's why I'm saying that you don't hold me responsible. And I'm saying during this reading. So that would be in this reading. I just want one. One what? One question? Right, but you have to tell me that you don't hold me responsible with anything in the reading. I mean, you said you don't hold me responsible for nothing, but then you said, except in my reading. I'm talking about the reading. Because if something doesn't come out the way you like it, or someone can sue someone that way because of false whatever or this or that. But all of this stuff is on timing. So if you're asking me now, tomorrow the answer could change. So, like, all energy, it's all timing, it's all what you have in your life timeline. So, what if you're meant to get a reading about it right now, you're meant to get one. But okay, I'm just going to answer this question. Um, will your surgery take long? Will Natalie's surgery take long, Spirit? Well, it will be successful. It will be successful. I see that you're very scared with the moon. It will be successful with that chariot. You're thinking it may not go well with that in reverse. Have patience, and justice is, yes, it will go very, I mean, it's gonna go fast. It's there, but it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done with, with, it's gonna be done with how it at the time. Okay, it is gonna be done as quickly as possible, but as good of quality as possible. They're not just going to do it quickly and then something goes wrong. That's what I'm saying. They're going to do it as best as they can, as quick as they can. They're not just going to want to keep you in there and, you know, so that's, yeah, you're not right there. You're not going to be blinded by anything. Yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse, lying to yourself. You're just believing a lot of videos and a lot of stories that you've seen. Guess what? You need to venture off away from all that and just go into it. Whether it was something you already have or not, spirit's with you and they have control over this. So do you have another question or I'm actually trying to be so positive. That's something else. Hmm? Girl, the timer's going. I'm actually trying to be so positive. Oh my god. What? You asked the question and that's what I got, girl. It's gonna go only as fast as they can go, but how thorough and accurate it's gonna be is how fast they're gonna go. Like they're not gonna rush into things and or try to rush out of things. Yeah. Do you have more questions or do you just want a mediumship for the rest or do you want the rest of mediumship or I'm good, Saz. How are you? You're welcome. Natalie, are you there? Like you're hmm. Natalie. Yeah, I'm doing $15 tonight for 15 minutes. But if you ask questions, they'll all be answered with tarot. I am too, Hattie. Like, where did she go? Where did she go? It's $15 for 15 minutes of time. But you can get quite a few questions in there with 15 minutes. But they will be answered by tarot, not intuitively. They will be answered by tarot. Just us. Am I saying that right? Just us. I'm very confused, Addie, with that. Very confused. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know what went on there, but who's still here? Say hello. Say the word hello if you're still here. We have 20 people here, so I should probably have 20 hellos. Mom, we know you're lurking. Brooke, did you hear my story about Winnie the Pooh? Hello, Chishi? I don't know how to say that, sorry. Hello, little bitty. Good, how are you doing, little bitty? Did I miss a lot on my reading? No, you didn't miss a lot. I did a reading for Natalie and she booked it. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So can I tell you now or is now not a good time? Or do you want me to call you and tell you later? Oh no, you have work. You're probably never mind. I know. I'm really weirded by that. Okay, so you know how my hubby won the sloth, right? So on the game we were playing, it's like this. It's three, there's one here, and one on the bottom that makes kind of like a triangle. And you got to hit, it's a really soft ball. It's like this big. It's really soft and it bounces off of things easy. And they're metal bottles, like metal. They're not aluminum, they're metal. They're hard metal. And so the first try, there's a game on this side and a game on the other side going on of the same game. Okay. So the first shot he does, he knocks one off, just one, and you don't win. You got to knock all three down. Second try, he knocks two down. Third try, he knocks three, and he's like, winner, winner. And then someone from the other side won, and I was going to get Winnie the Pooh. You know why? And they had a thing of honey, like Winnie the Pooh had a big bucket of honey and a little Australian fly hat on, like with the things like they was in Australia. And the little girl went to go grab that, and it was like 4 feet tall. And I was gonna get that, and you know why? But they won that, and it was a little girl, so I'm not going to be like, oh, can you trade me? Or I felt bad. I mean, it was a little girl, she was like 7. So I'm like, okay, well, I will pick something else. And I really wanted Winnie the Pooh, though. But I got a sloth, and I'm still happy about that. I could have picked from a panda, a big pig. Um, there was a ton of different ones, and I really wanted that one. Yes, I know. And when I said I want that one, that little girl came around. Oh, mommy, I want Winnie the Pooh. I'm like, oh Lord. But yeah, that's the story on that. Oh yeah. But hey, I've never asked because I'm sort of new, but I believe your gift, and I'm having issues. Yeah, if you'd like a reading, it's $15, little bitty. I'm doing $15 for 15 minutes. Oh well, the sloth. It is, but Winnie was so big. It was literally probably up to my waist, with me standing, not sitting, standing. And it was like as wide as me, though. It was so cute. I would have sent that to you somehow. How would I have sent that? There's no box of big enough. Well, there probably is somewhere, but I mean, how would I have even sent that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can do it in private, but the thing is, the well, I didn't state that tonight, so that's fine. I mean, we can do it in private, but it would have to be like through email, because I don't give my phone number out. And um I mean, I don't give my phone number out, so it have to be like through email, or like I would, I don't know, call private. I don't know. But you have a gigantic sloth. I know. I know. Yeah, I can do it private if you want. But the payment has to be made today. And you would have to email me tonight. So that's up to you. 25 watching and only about 5 talking. I think my mom's just too tired to come on here. I know she's watching. I know for sure she's watching. It's just not working. Oh boy. Yeah, I love my giant sloth. I have a few, Brooke. It's just part of pregnancy. She's a bush people now, Brooke. Let's fire up our weed whackers. Oh my gosh. That is funny as hell. Oh Lord. You hear that? That's my stomach. It's like, feed me. Feed me. Feed me. I didn't eat one yet. Oh, well, I had that little thing of cheesecake, but that's not my snack. I don't know what I'm going to have. I don't know. I don't know. I want to run to the grocery store and get a variety pack of chips. All right, little bitty, have a great night. Thanks for popping on, and we'll see you again. I need to buy a variety pack of chips. Brooke, I found one on my chin, the side of my face, a snow white one in my eyebrow, 3 on my upper lip, and a few out of my ears. Oh my lord. Have a great night, little bitty. Big old city. Might as well share, might as well shine. Life goes on for a little bitty while. What? I got my one dog. This adorable teddy with a heartbeat inside. It says it's supposed to help with I doubt it works, but I could not resist. Oh, you are hilarious, Addie. Goodness, wonder what caused this, Addie. It was hard to take off. Oh my god, are you serious about a chin hair? Man, I have a few that I have to clip and I'm not, but I mean I have like PCOS, so I'm not freaking out about them. They're nothing new to me at all. At all. Oh. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright. Be a little bitty. Look in a 10 times magnifying mirror. You're bound to find some hairs on your face somewhere. And that's what I have, Seaside. You're joking. I just looked in my ears, Addie. Oh, God. You should have never told her that, Addie. You should have never said that. Because she's going to be looking all over. Addie. Oh my God. Effing joking. I just looked in my. How do you look in your ear? I can't even see inside my ear. How do you look in your ears? Like what the? How do you even look in your ear? Oh boy. Shoot, I'm sitting on this spray. I have to. Son's beard trimmer to mow down the leg hair before. Oh my gosh. Are you serious, Addie? Oh Lord. I should clip my mom on here. I don't really care what people think. Pin it light and took a pic. Oh my Lord, Brooke, you almost made me choke on. Oh, Brooke is hilarious. She will. Don't tell her anything. She'll go do it. Shay, if you tell her to go look in her toilet, she might. Not literally like that, but I mean, seriously. Don't tell her to do that. I'm gonna clip mine if I can find my tweezers. Oh my god, I lost them again. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I don't even know where I put them. Life goes on for a little bit. It's alright to be. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, I found them. And you guys, you can judge me all day long, but everybody has hair somewhere. Whether it's on just your head, on your upper lip, so you can judge me all day long. Everybody has hair. Kaylee, I'm dying. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Oh my god, this magnifying. I get a napkin and I put them all on there. And it's scary when you go up close. Tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Thursday. Thursday, grocery shopping. White hair stands out more than brown hair. What do you mean, like blonde? Blonde hair? And the thing is, like, people think the most naturalist things are like gross. Like, what is so gross about picking out hairs? Like, I didn't need a close up mirror. After I take my meds. If it's facial hair bothers you, try dermaplaning. I get my chin hair waxed usually, but it's cheaper for me to pluck them out. I pay $15 every time I get it waxed. My god, that one was like an inch long. Damn. Why is it way down here? Damn. Mm. Yeah, I know I have to make this weird ass double chin. I mean, you can see my double chin normally, but I'm just saying I have to make these weird faces to get the right hair. That brown hair, them gray stands out like they're waving at you. Oh, oh, I don't have gray hair yet. My mom definitely won't come on panel if I'm doing this. See, and I don't get why something like this would embarrass her. Addie, mine was blonde but long. It freaked me out. Okay, I need this like more in the light, man. Can terrible twos happen early? This kid is. Yep, it can. Mm-hmm. I need to wax my eyebrows. Bangs. Oh my god. Man. Mine look like caterpillars. Oh my goodness. Does her belly hurt? Do her ears hurt? Are her ears red? Does she drink milk? Try warm milk. I would tell my hair girl. Okay. That one I'm trying to get is like an inch long. Okay, I think I got them all. Walk past her and ignore her like she's not around to see her. Look at her face. Oh. What's happening? What is happening? All right, you guys, I think I'm going to get off. But, Brooke, you can text me. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Um, have a great night.